Start off, what is your name?
My name is Margot Tucker.
What is the importance of food and community?
Food and community are extremely important.
Food in community.
Food in
Yes.
community.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that in our modern day life, American citizens have lost the connection between how food is developed, how it's grown, how it's slaughtered, and from when it ends up in their kitchen and on their plates. There's a huge disconnect when really food is an amazing unifying force that can be used in communities to bring people together. And that's why eating meals together as a family is so bonding and so important, because everyone just takes a break from their everyday life and they sit down and they break bread together and they share a meal. And in our fast-paced society, we just don't have time for that anymore. So once we stop having time to share food together, then we realize and see the breakdown of all kinds of relationships in a community.
Can you give me an example or a story about a time when you've seen food used to bring community together, or to build community, bring people together?
I think the example that I can think of off the top of my head is attending dinners at Kepra Institute. That's the most fun I've had at a dinner here in Indianapolis, and I can't remember how long. People don't have dinner parties anymore. It's just not something you really do. You go eat fast food and then you move on to another task. I have had an absolute blast just sitting down with Imhotep and Mimi and all the rest of the gang, and you just get to talking about things that you haven't had time to think about in years. And then you look up at the clock and 4 hours have passed. And you're sharing a meal together. And so that's the most powerful example that I can think of, and I wish that more groups in Indianapolis would do that. I really do.
Great, thank you.
Okay. All right.
Come for me. Please don't damage.